Pisces, welcome back. Pisces, we're going to do a general read for you for October 28th. September 28th to October 4th. Keep in mind, this is a general read. It's not going to resonate with everybody, and that's okay. Thank you for stopping by. We're going to look at your current energy, your desires, possible outcome. We're also going to look at what's working for you and what you need to be aware of. Keep in mind that energy is fluid and you can change how that energy flows. So Pisces, let's get into this and see what's going on. Ooh, right off we have the Death card. Interesting. Somebody's going possibly through a lot of change right now, or somebody's dealing with a Scorpio. In your desires, we have Temperance. So somebody's wanting a little balance, maybe a little healing. And then we also have the High Priestess showing up as the outcome. Now, I don't want to touch that yet until I actually start to clarify. So what's working for you is the Wheel. So somebody could be entering a new cycle. And what you need to be aware of is this Queen of Swords. So let's start off. We have the Death card here. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio or have been dealing with a Scorpio in your current situation. So let's look at that. And we have the Knight of Cups, King of Wands, and the Seven of Cups, clarifying that. So I see that you're changing. It looks like you're changing with your thoughts on love. It looks like there could be something that's coming forward, that there's a love offer coming up. And you're kind of playing it like the player. It also seems like you may actually have a fair bit of options going on right now, or you're just not sure in which direction to take this particular relationship or this particular offer. It could be coming from somebody that feels like a bit of a player to you. But let's have a look at what Temperance is here to do for you. We have the Five of Swords, we have the Five of Wands, and we also have the Eight of Pentacles. So as I look at this, I feel for you, Pisces, that although Temperance is here to bring balance to the situation, possibly some healing, it could also be that somebody's needing to be patient with what's going on in their lives, because we see that there's this sort of something is not complete yet. We have this Five of Swords. To me, somebody's feeling like something could be left undone, and that's causing a bit of tension, a bit of conflict. But it's got you working on, we see that you're working on your money. So I see that as you're going through this in your desires, I see that you want to be free from the things that haven't been done, that have been causing you strife, that you really want to just be working on what you do. It seems like you just want to be able to put your head down, do the things that bring you financial security, and make yourself happy. Now, that could be that this love offer is a little annoying. If we go into the High Priestess, the High Priestess says to me that when you're using your intuition as this is your outcome, you might be having trouble finding your path because you're so hung up on things that you're holding back from the past. You're holding on to possibly some beliefs about things a little too tightly. But at the same time, you're wanting to move forward into the creation of a relationship with someone that has you feeling like you've made it. You want this feeling around that. The other way that I could say this is use your intuition when finding your path. Be careful. Be careful of holding on to things too tightly. The one thing that I always think of is, if I go back to sort of this money thing here, be careful because you can't put extra money in a closed hand. I can't remember where I heard it from. It was like some Chinese or Asian proverb that it was like, you can't put more money into a closed fist. You have to open up and let that come in for you. So maybe that is something that you need to be aware of in this outcome, is that you need to actually open up. Let a few things go. It'll make finding your path easier towards this happiness that you're looking for. Now we also have the wheel showing up. And as you go through this wheel is working for you. So you might be entering a new cycle. You might be completing one. And so let's clarify what that is. Whatever it's coming fast. And I want to say that with the Chariot being here and the wheel, although you might be feeling like you've been left out of the mix financially, given with what's going on in the world, I'm sure a lot of people are feeling this, but good things are coming. Financial security is coming. It's just may take a little more time than what you're used to, but the nice thing is that we have this Chariot that's cutting through that for you, and good things are on their way. Now we have this Queen of Swords. Now this Queen of Swords to me is, I'm going to take them both actually, is somebody that's really having to use their head. And the Queen of Swords is further clarified by the Page of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. So it's interesting that we've had 2 8s and 2 5s show up for you. We've also had 2 10s show up for you. Actually, we've had 3 5s show up for you. So you might want to look into the synchronicity of that. But that said, we have the Page of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. So you may need to look at things using your head regarding how things are coming in for you. You've got good news that's coming in. It's coming in fairly quickly. There's going to be a lot of communication around that, but it may have you feeling a little uncertain of which direction to go. So just be aware of that, Pisces, that may be coming in for you. Now I want to read this way. You've got communication that's coming in. We've got the Wands, we've got the Page of Wands. And it's coming in quickly, but you're not sure what to do with that information. You may be feeling things are still left a little undone for you, and it's causing a little sort of minor upset, especially when it comes to your money. But rest assured, things are moving quickly, even though you may be feeling sort of left out, like where's my security? Where is my stuff? The things that I've worked for. Rest assured, it is coming for you. And then we've got the Chariot, like I said, that's sort of negating the Knight of Pentacles, pushing that little sucker a little faster. I want to pull 3 more cards. So we have your energy showing up with the Moon here, and we have the 7 of Wands and the Tower showing up. And the Tower to me, is a moment where you can feel absolute clarity. You can see absolute clarity. So you might be feeling like you're just having to fight your way through things. There's going to possibly come a point where things are going to get absolutely clear for you, where you're going to experience that like aha moment. All of a sudden, everything is clear for you. You'll see it in a flash, and you might actually doubt it, what you saw. The nice thing about lightning is when it strikes, sometimes it can burn that image into your head, and you'll really know what to do. We could also take a look at this moon card and say that although this is going to be brilliantly clear for a brief second, you may still feel a little unsure which way to go. You might still feel that little bit of uncertainty. You might feel a little emotional after that moment of clarity. Pisces, that's what I have for you this week. Thank you for being here. Best of luck, and we will talk to you next time.